question number 18. Mbaka bought some plots at 400,000 shillings each. The value of each plot appreciated at the rate of 10% per annum. Part A of this question, we are told to calculate the value of a plot after 2 years. And to get the value, we take amount is equals to the principal multiplied by 1 plus the rate over 100 raised to time, which is n. So in our case, n is 2 years, r, which is rate, is 10%, and the principal is the initial value of the plot, which is 400,000. So to get the value of that plot after 2 years, we'll have 400,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10 over 100, which is 0.1, then raised to 2. So 400,000 multiplied by 1.1 raised to 2 is like having 400,000 multiplied by 1.21, which is equal to 484,000 shillings. Part B, after some time t, the value of a plot was 558,400. Find t to the nearest month. So we have part B, where the amount is given is 558,400. The rate is still 10%, and the time n is given as t. So we are going to find the value of t because we know the principal is 400,000, which is the initial value of a plot. So we say 558,400 is equals to 400,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10 over 100 raised to t. So 558,400 is equals to 400,000 multiplied by 1.1 raised to t. We divide by 400,000, divide by 400,000, and this gives us 1.396 is equal to 1.1 power t. To make the power to be linear or to come down, we have to introduce logarithm. So we have log 1.396 is equals to logarithm of 1.1 raised to t. So this means that log 1.396 is equals to t log 1.1. We divide by log 1.1, we divide by log 1.1. So the value of t will be equal to the logarithm of 1.396, which is 0.1449, divided by logarithm of 1.1, which is 0.0414. and this is equal to 3.5 years. We have been told to write to the nearest month, so this means that our answer should be 3 years and 6 months. Part C. Mbaka sold all the plots he had bought after 4 years for 2,928,200. Find the percentage profit Mbaka made. Correct to 2 decimal places. So we have selling price, which is 2,928,200. We have the buying price, which we will be calculating. So before we go to the calculation of the buying price, we have to know the value of each plot after 4 years, which is given by A is equals to P into 1 plus R over 100 raised to N, where N is 4 years. So we have A is equals to 400,000, the initial value of a plot, into 1 plus 0.1, that is 10%, raised to 4. So 400,000 multiplied by 1.1 raised to 4 will give us 585,640. This was the value of a plot after 4 years. So if he sold them at 2,928,200, we can get the number of plots by dividing by the value of a plot. So the number of plots, call it N, will be equal to 2,928,200 divided by 585,640. So we divide and it will give us 5 as the number of plots. Now if we know this is the number of plots, that is 5, then we can get the buying price, or the amount is spent to buy the plots, and that is given by 5 multiplied by 400,000, which was the value of the plot. When we multiply, you will get 2 million, and this will be our buying price. Now that we have the buying price and the selling price, we can get the profit, which is given by the selling price minus the buying price. So we have 2,928,200 minus 2 million. This is 2 million. And if you minus, you'll get 928,200, that is 928,200 as the profit. But in our question we are told to calculate the percentage profit. So to get the percentage profit, we take the profit over the buying price multiplied by 100. So this will be 928,200 divided by the buying price, which is 2 million, and we multiply by 100. This gives us 46.41%.